Welcome back. Today we have quite a word for you. We'll mention an explorer who returns home, a land grant, some early U.S. government, a state, an amendment, a change in procedure, a song and a quote. So grab your favorite cuppa, settle in, and let's have a look. Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for March 4th. March 4th is the 63rd day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 64th in leap years, with 302 days remaining to the end of the year. Here a while back in the episode for February 5th of 2026, we had a piece about a record gold nugget found in Australia. Nicknamed the Welcome Stranger Nugget, it was the biggest alluvial gold nugget ever found, weighing in at 97.14 kilograms or 3,123 troy ounces and measuring 31 centimeters by 61 centimeters, which is right around 1 by 2 feet. More of a boulder, really. Tiny Elvis would say, "This thing is huge." And he'd be right. But we typically think of a nugget as a small thing, prompting one of my viewers to suggest nugget as the word of the day. So sure enough, today's word is nugget. Nugget is a noun and with several conceptually related definitions. First of all, Merriam-Webster says a nugget is a solid lump, especially a native lump of precious metal like a nugget of gold or a few nuggets of uranium. A nugget might be something resembling a nugget of precious metal, and the dictionary gave examples of nuggets of wisdom and odd nuggets of information. In some parts of the world, a sturdy, thick-set person or animal might be referred to as a nugget. I think I like that better than chunk. Then there's the food reference, a small, usually rounded piece of food like a chicken nugget or a chocolate nugget or a nugget of cheese. The concept of something small but valuable lends itself to the idea that figuratively a nugget can also mean a small but valuable piece of information like a nugget of wisdom, as in, Mrs. White ended the lecture with a nugget of advice I've never forgotten. So if the word nugget pertains to something small, how is the huge welcome stranger nugget a nugget? For this, we'll go back to the definition of a nugget as a native lump of precious metal. It certainly is that, a native lump of precious metal. The word nugget's pedigree is not clear. It may hail from a southwestern England dialectal word, nog or nug, which meant a small lump. First known use of the word nugget is in the 1850s, nugget. Today's word nugget was suggested by Odyssey viewer at Easy9. Thanks, Easy9. And if you have a word you'd like to see in this Word of the Day segment, drop it in the comments and we'll get it on the list. And with that, on March 4th, 1493, the explorer Christopher Columbus arrived back in Lisbon, Portugal aboard his ship Nina, from his voyage to what are now the Bahamas and other islands of the Caribbean. On March 4th, 1681, Charles II granted a land charter to William Penn for the area that would later become the U.S. state of Pennsylvania. Government under the U.S. Constitution began on March 4th, 1789 in New York City, when the first Congress of the United States met to put the United States Constitution into effect. Vermont was admitted to the United States as the 14th state on March 4th, 1791. The 11th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution was passed by the United States Congress on March 4th, 1794. The 11th Amendment is the one that restricts the ability of individuals to bring suit against states in federal court. Franklin D. Roosevelt was inaugurated as 32nd President of the United States on March 4th, 1933, the last president to be inaugurated in March. Since then, inaugurations have taken place in January. Today's song is Ruby Tuesday by the Rolling Stones. Songwriting credit goes to Mick Jagger and Keith Richards. This one feels rather wistful, both in the lyrics and the melody, and the recorder lilting through the melody reminds me of a butterfly accompanying one on a walk along a forest path, somewhat reminiscent of a feeling of the medieval Renaissance. Ruby Tuesday by the Rolling Stones hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 on March 4th in 1967. Ruby Tuesday by the Rolling Stones. Link in the description. How about that? I was thinking about today's subjects, and as I began looking for a quote, the notion of nuggets and wisdom kept going through my mind. So here's what I found for you. The invariable mark of wisdom is to see the miraculous in the common. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Alrighty, y'all take care. Be good to each other. I'll see you next time. Oops, I forgot to change the date, didn't I? Okay, hold on. Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for February 4th. No, it isn't. I'm having a heck of a time keeping the day straight. We'll do that again. And a hearty and grateful shout out to these lovely folks who've bought me a coffee. Thank you so much. And if you'd like to add your name to that list, there is a link in the description where you too can buy me a coffee. Alrighty. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlists in the description. You can find me on BitChute, Facebook, Odyssey, Rumble, YouTube, and X, as well as on a blog page called No Really. No Really. No, really. Consider following my Day in History page on Facebook if you're on Facebook. I also have a Patreon account now, or you can buy me a coffee. All those links are in the description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.